What's up, guys? Today is the day. I finally take the first step to create my very first Roblox game. No more dreaming, it's happening. Not just any game though. I'm talking about a full-on playable game with orbs to collect, upgrades to buy, and a leaderboard to climb. Will I be able to pull it off, or will it all turn into a complete mess? Well, stick around, because it's going to be a wild ride full of challenges. That's actually hard. Laughs, what is this? And a few coding disasters. Why it's not working? So, what's the game about? The concept is pretty simple. Collect orbs to earn points, buy upgrades, and then use those upgrades to rebirth. Sounds easy, right? Alright, first things first. I needed a map. I started with a basic outline, and let me tell you, creating a map from scratch is harder than it sounds. I grabbed a simple asset pack from the toolbox, nothing too fancy, and began building the borders of the map. Then, to bring the world to life, I threw some trees and bushes. Honestly, it was a lot of fun, and by the end of it, I was proud of how it turned out, considering it was my first attempt. Now, on to the leader stats and the data storage system. I thought this would be an easy task, but nope, it wasn't. For some reason, my data won't save. After hours of pulling my hair out, no, no, I'm joking, but I tried everything, rewriting the code and even getting some help from ChatGPT. Then I realized I made a rookie mistake. I forgot to save the game and enable API access for the server. Total brain freeze moment. But hey, it works now, and players' progress is saved perfectly. Here things start to get really fun. I created a collectible orbs. When the player touches it, he earns points. Then I copied and tweaked the orbs, giving each one a different value. I even set up a random spawn system, so orbs just pop up all over the map. Honestly, watching them spawn and knowing they work perfectly is so satisfying. Of course, no game is complete without a satisfying sound effects. So I searched for the perfect sound effect to make collecting orbs feels rewarding. After searching high and low, I finally found one that hits just right. Hearing that thing when you collect an orb just feels so good. Next up, let's add some competition to the mix. I created a global leaderboard, so players could compete for the top spot. I built a portal that teleports the players to a special island where they can check out the leaderboard. At first, I used a pre-made leaderboard from the toolbox, but after some tweaking, I ended up changing it to better fit my game. It was a little extra work, but it made the leaderboard so much fun to look at, I think. Now, let's talk about the real MVP of this project. Lil Bro, the shop cashier. He's the guy who's making sure the shop runs smoothly. And honestly, I think he might be a little smarter than me when it comes to managing things. Look at him. He's probably thinking, I have got this under control. Well, I hope so. Now, here's where it gets interesting. The VIP system. I built a VIP wall that only players who bought the VIP Game Pass can go through. Then I made a special orb for the VIP area. Oh, and I didn't stop there. I even created a tool that gives the VIP players double speed. The scripting for the VIP system was tricky, but once it was done, I felt like I have built something truly special. Okay, now it's time for the GUI. I started with the basic points counter, which was pretty simple. For the orb image, I used ChatGPT to generate it, then I edited it on Photopea. Honestly, the final design turned out better than I thought for the first try. The rebirth menu was the easiest thing I have done, but the upgrade menu was a nightmare. After battling with bugs and horrible button designs, I finally found a GUI bug that sped the things up. And finally, I was able to create something that actually looks good. Look at this masterpiece. I totally didn't steal its design from the internet. And of course, you can't forget the VIP Game Pass. This feature was probably the hardest thing to skip, but I made it happen. I added a VIP tag, exclusive features. It was a lot of work, but seeing it all come together in the end felt totally worth it. Wow, what a journey this has been. Creating my first Roblox game has been an incredible mix of challenges, creativity, and let's be honest, a little chaos. From building the map to scripting VIP system, every step has been a learning experience. I can't believe how far I have become, and I am so excited to keep improving and making even better games for you all to enjoy. And hey, if you think I should update this game with more features or even start a brand new one, let me know in the comments. Your idea could be in the next video. If you had fun watching this, or if it inspired you to start your own game development journey, do me a favor. Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support means the world to me and helps me keep creating these crazy projects. Keep creating, keep dreaming, and keep being awesome.